Hey guys, what's up? Wanted to do my first video of my Aquaponics Greenhouse. Just give you an overall tour of it first. I built these beds. These are 10 feet by 3 feet. Tried to use as much recycled lumber as I could, like finding like free stuff on Craigslist and stuff. But and then I've got 5/8 inch gravel in here, and it's all held in by a pond liner, which I also got off Craigslist used. And I'm gonna put a piece of trim like right here, and then one right there, so it'll look a little better. I basically just finished this yesterday. Oh, and this is my fish tank. It's 320 gallons. And that just lifts up like that. Got some netting under there so the tilapia don't jump out. And it's actually, the netting goes all the way around. And I designed this cover for the fish tank so that I could pass over it, and when I need to get to the plants and things like that. The drains are located here so I can access them easily. I've got some peppers and stuff that are, it's getting a little cold out here for them, and they need to finish the rest of these peppers, so I'm just going to put them in here for a little while until they do. Some of my little starter plants that I'm going to end up planting in here. I don't know when, because I have to figure out how to cycle it. I mean, I'm probably going to use urea and do a fishless cycle, and then add some plants and things like that, a few lettuce plants, and then once it cycles, then we can go from there. I don't know. I have to monitor the temperature in here as well, because I don't know if this is going to be able to house my tilapia during the winter. So there may be a couple months during the winter time when I don't have tilapia in here, but I can get some bluegill, just catch some bluegill and throw them in here, and that should hopefully sustain the plants for those couple of months. We'll see. But yeah, that's pretty much an overview of it. It's a 10 by 10 King Canopy Greenhouse, and I purchased probably about 4.66 tons of gravel. I think I only used about, I had about a ton left over, if that gives you any idea. And I have a bunch of gravel down here too, as the just kind of like a subfloor for the greenhouse. And oh, I should go over the plumbing too. I have a pump. I have two pumps, one on each side, as you can see, one for each bed. And I tested I timed it earlier, or I timed it the other day, and it was 20 minutes to fill one bed, this bed, and approximately 7 minutes to drain, like 5 minutes to actually drain the bed, and then 1 minute to 1 or 2 minutes to break the siphon. And I'm still tinkering with that, but it's been perfect so far. It's just, you have to, these siphons are kind of, I wouldn't say finicky. I mean, you just gotta get them right. You gotta toilet them until you get them right, and then they're not so bad. But I guess I should show you the bell siphon. That's the inside. I have my standpipe there. I have the guard, the gravel guard here, and then I have the actual bell right here. And what I did was I just took a 1-inch hole saw, and when it was like this, I just kind of put the drill bit like right there, and just kind of did a half of a hole on both sides. And this has actually worked out really good. I haven't had any problems with it. I'm surprised. And the reason I did this is because I have a 1-inch flow going out of the bed. So I thought, well, I need at least, 1 inch of opening at the bottom of the bell to allow the water to pass through. And I want it to be as low as possible. I could have come with like a jigsaw and did like an angle cut or something like that, and that probably would have worked just fine. But to be honest with you, this took me like no time at all to do, and it works fine. So, and then this is like, I don't know, I can just unscrew this if I want to. I don't know why I would want to do that, but I just think it looks cooler than a regular cap. And this one's actually going through the cycle right now. I'm thinking about changing this one to make it angled and go this way, the water flow, so that this tank will actually start to have kind of like a current, you know. That'll probably change the way it siphons, though. It'll make it harder for it to break the siphon, but I'll figure something out with that. I'd really like to do that. I have also like a remote thermostat thing, so I can monitor the temperature in here, and it actually records like the highest and lowest temperature for the day. So that's pretty cool. Other than that, oh, and then the plumbing. The plumbing comes up, and then it just it goes all the way around the bed like that. And there's little holes. I don't think you can actually see that. Maybe. Yeah, there's little holes every 12 inches all the way around, and it just it works like a charm. I just drilled them. I actually drilled them on top first, and then just rotated them down. And these aren't glued in. These pieces aren't glued in. The ones over here are, but these don't really matter if they're glued in, because I mean, as long as the pressure is consistent, I haven't really seen any problems with them. There's like a little bit of leaking out right there, but no big deal. Alright, if you guys got any questions, let me know, because I'm sure I didn't cover probably a lot of stuff during this video, but yeah, just hit me up and let me know if you guys want me to cover anything else, and I'll give you updates and stuff as I go along, especially with like the tilapia and the plants. So thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.